Good morning, Sunday morning. Oldest son and I, he does the weirdest thing. He accuses you of doing what he himself is doing. It's like the it's like the deep state. Whatever they accuse you of doing is what they're really doing. I overdosed on something one time and he's freaking out going, "We're not going to do this again. We're not going to do this again." I was like, wait a minute, I've never done this before. He's talking about himself. So weird. Now on this tree thing, he's freaking out that I would rather have the trees not cut down than the safety of his son. And I didn't say that at all. Didn't say that at all. Coyotes. Didn't say it at all. I mean, it's so weird. And he thinks if he screams real loud that you'll shut up and cower away. Well, I just scream as loud as he screams. What the fuck are you gonna do? Beat on me? So what? Kill me? Yay. The boy's got issues. Narcissist. If you ever looked in a dictionary under the word narcissist, his picture would be there. He is more of a narcissist than any narcissist I've ever seen, ever. If there isn't something in it for him, he's not interested. You know, just me. That's it. He wants to have a place on his own, but yet he drives this truck that he doesn't need, that costs him an arm and a leg every month. And he drives around with this big toolbox in the back that weighs hundreds of pounds, which has to be killing your gas mileage. And he doesn't need that in there either, but it's something about the image of that nice truck and that toolbox he thinks he deserves. And so he's given up living on his own with his child and his girl to have that truck. I mean, you could get a nice, 2013 Ford Fiesta and it'd be fine. Good gas mileage, doesn't need a truck. Works in a factory, doesn't need a truck. But yet I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy because I give him a place to live for free. Oh boy, wow. Anyway. He texted me some long-ass message, but I refuse to read it because I don't want to put that shit in my brain. A lot of times I'll have my wife read messages from people, and we have an agreement. No, you don't need to read this. Or, yeah, you can read this. Because once it's in your brain, it's in your brain. You can't get rid of it, That's like a lot of people, they show these videos of things that the bad guys are doing, and I know Janine, the tarot card woman, said she saw something and she wished she hadn't seen it because now it's in her head, So I'll even stop people in the middle. I say, "Do I need to have this in my head? Please don't put something in my head. I don't, So anyway. Got another dilemma this morning. It's in the hands of Mr. God. Had a guy yesterday wants a bike. I offered, well, we don't have the cash on it. Well, I can take a credit card. I can take your debit card. I can do Zoom or any cash app, and I'll deliver the bike to you right now. I did everything to try to get that guy to take that bike yesterday. Well, guess what? Last night, that guy wants to come at 8:30 this morning and buy that bike. I suppose I should have asked the other guy if he wanted to put a deposit on it, but I didn't. Because I really don't like taking a deposit, because then I end up with a deposit if the guy backs out. I don't want a deposit. So anyway, now this other guy's coming to buy that bike. I'm hoping, I have no clue how it's going to go down. I have no clue if anybody will buy anything, or nobody will buy anything. Or if they'll buy the right thing or they'll buy the wrong thing. I have no clue. And I claim this conversation in Jesus' name because I'm trying to teach. Otherwise, I would not put these words out there. So anyway, it'll be an interesting morning. Gonna be an interesting morning. It's about 6 now, I think. It's just weird how you go from storm to storm, and I know there's people that trade my storms, my driveway caving in, my trees with limbs falling. You'd trade my storms for yours, wouldn't you? All day long. So I get it, and I'm thankful. Oh boy. Erp. So anyway, want some cheese, Cooper? Still weird without Charlie. Been getting several weird bugs coming into my bedroom at night. Big moth and this other big black thing, and they just kind of hang around. It's like, Charlie, is this you trying to talk to me? I don't think Charlie would come back as a bug, though. I believe if he comes back, he could. Well, he might come back as a dog again to us because of the love. But they say after being a dog, and if you got enough love as a dog, then you would be ready to come back as a human. So he could come into our life as a human, is what I think, if he comes back. But I've also heard that the reincarnation thing has stopped because of this new thing that's happening here on Earth that's never happened before, that we are ascending, etc. and so on, that there's not going to be no more coming back. I don't know, maybe, or maybe it'll wait till the flash thing hits or whatever, and we're permanently changed, and then there'll be no more coming back, because from what I can tell is when this thing that's going to happen, it happens here soon. They keep saying soon. Of course, Jesus said I'll be back soon. That was 2,000 years ago. But anyway, we will be changed, and we can live forever. And I assume I'm going to live a couple hundred years till Jesus actually comes back, and then we go to that level. And so, if you can live forever, there would be no need to reincarnate. Chloe. Nice red nose there, buddy. Chloe. Oh, sorry, terrible throw. Chloe. Chloe. Come here. Chloe. Come here, baby. You just don't care about cheese, do you? No. All right, well, hang in there. It's all happening.